What's going on, everybody? Today is a very special day because it is the 1-year anniversary of Shenmue 3 being announced. So I just wanted to give a couple of my thoughts regarding one whole year of knowing that a Shenmue 3 exists. So part of me still really doesn't believe that there actually is a Shenmue 3. Like, it still sounds like weird because for years and years, 14 years, we were so used to saying like some of the craziest things and then following it with, oh, Shenmue 3 confirmed. It's kind of like Half-Life 3. It was like one of those games that was like the crown jewel of gaming. Like, if anybody was able to make them, it would be absolutely mind-blowing. And to think that it actually happened, that's an insane concept that I still kind of can't wrap my head around. And on the flip side, a part of me feels this whole sense of satisfaction that everything we all as a community have been through and everything we've done. Sorry, I keep like, there's bugs and stuff. I'm actually in my backyard, woods, whatever. Felt like it was a good scenery for a Shenmue video. And like I said, it just still feels really surreal to know that everything we've done as a community, it worked. There have been so many times when, between like my personal friends and past relationships, where people would put me down saying, James, it's not going to happen, it's never going to happen. You know, you're wasting your time. But they just don't understand. We all saw potential, right? We saw potential that if we kept asking, that this game would be made, because, you know, the elements were there. Yu Suzuki wanted to make it. Sega never said anything, but they never said they never wanted to make it, so I would assume that they wanted to make it. A lot of the industry devs have expressed interest over the years, you know, with the whole, I don't know, some higher-ups tweeting things. I don't really recall everything, you know, perfectly offhand, but all of the elements were there, and we as a community were so driven that we were able to get those things to happen. And even some people in the community would, you know, think that, oh, it's never going to happen, and they would drop off. But there were some of us that really stuck with it for the whole time. I mean, sure, you know, there have been times where, like, my hope was lost, but I feel like it was more from people in my personal life telling me it's not going to happen, but deep down inside, there was always that fuel that always wanted another game. And this, I wouldn't say it's a first, but this is one of the very rare examples that somebody could take some video game that's completely dead and just bring it to life. The community. Because if we didn't do shit, we all know that Sega would have just been like, whatever, you know, we won't make money off of it, because they're a fucking corporate entity. It's absolutely amazing that we have Shenmue 3, and I told myself I wouldn't cry. So, you know, fuck, man, all the years spent, and it's absolutely amazing that it all worked. Like, I still don't believe it. And like, as an admin of Shenmue 500K, like, to be there, seeing everything, seeing the campaigns as they were being developed, and not knowing what to do exactly or where to go, and then in the end, just seeing it happen, it was beautiful. So yeah, it's been 1 year. 1 year of Shenmue 3 so far, you know? Anyway, so I guess I'll cut it short because I'm getting really emotional. I don't want to start bawling on camera, but I just wanted to say a couple things before I go. Thank you to everybody who has always been there to you know, fight the good fight, and thank you to everybody who came in once things were starting to move along. And thank you to Corey Marshall. Thank you to Lisa Wilkerson. Thank you to Eric Kelso. Thank you to Paul Lucas. Thank you for, you know, being a part of the community as, you know, we were ramping up and getting everything going, and you know, always taking the time to respond to us and all that. It means a lot. And Big thank you to Cedric Biscay. You know, last but not least, big thank you to Yu Suzuki for really creating something special and, you know, keeping through with it and always looking for ways to make Shenmue 3 make it a reality, and I can't wait for it to come out. I'm gonna tear that game apart. So, yeah, I guess I'll end it here. Like I said, thank you to everybody, and it's been a wild ride, and it's not over yet, because we still have Shenmue 4 and 5. So, yeah. Thanks for watching.